Hello folks, it's me again, your old creepy neighbor. Since I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Disney World, and it's pretty exciting, I gotta say. A 26-year-old man, you wouldn't think I get excited about a lot of stuff. This is one thing that the old ticker gets going. I used to go to Disney World all the time when I was a kid, when my family actually had money. Not so much anymore, especially right now. But I figured, hey, you know what? Why not do a video about Disney movies, like the ones I used to watch when I was a little kidlet? Although I will have you know, if you ever do see footage of me as a child, of which there is quite a bit, I think it's in police archives, though, you'll notice that I was just as weird then as I am now. Probably not a good thing. It means it's neurological, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So I grew up in what I still consider to be, like, the prime heyday of Disney movies. The stuff that Disney made when he was alive is fantastic. He died in 66, 67, I think? I don't know, I could be way off. Anyway, after he died, I think that there was a slight decline in the quality of movies. Not entirely, but they weren't quite as good as the originals. Then in the 90s, there was just this explosion of really good movies, like Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. I'm probably forgetting some other ones. They were all really, really good. And then towards the end of the 90s, they sort of petered off with like Brother Bear. And Mulan was okay. I think that's kind of where they started to lose themselves. And yeah, Brother Bear. The Bob and Doug McKenzie. The McKenzie brothers are in that movie, and it's terrible. It's basically, well, if you want to watch Brave, watch Brother Bear. Same movie. Exact same movie. Just no CG. Or a red-haired girl. Two Canadians playing mooses. But from back then, when I was younger, I think my favorite of them all, and it's tough, because I really do like Aladdin and Lion King, I really like those, but I think the one that's probably my favorite because it doesn't get a lot of attention, Hercules! Hercules is just one of those movies, it's fun to watch. Hades is an interesting character, James Woods, you know, world-renowned philanthropist and model. Guy's got a really good, he's part of Mensa, very smart. I don't know who does Hercules' voice. I don't even know any of the other celebrities in that movie. But it's just a good movie. And I always liked Greek mythology, and it had everything. It had monsters and fighting, and the Titans were something that was awesome. And the only time I ever got to relive anything relating to that was Kingdom Hearts, Colosseum. It's not even the same thing. Sephiroth was there for some reason. Hey, Cloud. You want to fight a Titan? No, of course not. Attack on Titan. That's the first Hercules inspired that show to exist. I don't remember what I was talking about. When I was growing up, the stuff that I would actually watch and enjoy the most wasn't the Disney movies, it was the Disney cartoons, of which I own every single one of those steel tins that was released, except for the Volume 1 of Mickey Mouse Black and White, which, to this day, I regret not purchasing. Didn't have money at the time. What was I supposed to do? But Silly Symphonies, those were my go-to. I still watch them maybe like once every year or so. They're hilarious, they're awesome, and I highly, highly recommend. I don't know if you can still buy them anymore, but you can probably find them online. Silly Symphonies are amazing! If you've seen the Skeleton Dance, which I'm sure everybody has, it's just that. It's just a series of those. My favorite is the Candy Carnival. That one it's pretty good. It's also cool because it was that time in cartoons where they could have smoking and drinking alcohol and it was okay. I was actually talking to a friend about this recently. I learned from a young age that smoking cigars can make your stomach feel upset from a Donald Duck cartoon. Thanks, Donald. Now I know not to smoke cigars. Just smoke crystal meth all the time. So I'm leaving tomorrow. This is it. This is the last video for this week, which means starting next week I'm gonna do some Let's Play stuff. So I'm not gonna reveal what it is. Nobody really cares anyways, it doesn't matter, but I'll start posting them. Hopefully I have time to render and post them all. That's the thing that takes forever with my videos. Computer is slow, a piece of a junk, and it takes me a long time to get stuff onto YouTube. So if you guys want to subscribe to my content, do yourself a flavor. Just do yourself a flavor. Choose a flavor. You could choose grape, but that never really translates very well. I highly suggest watermelon or blue raspberry. Another great flavor. So do yourself a favor and fly yourself down to Disney World. Now you can find me. I'll be in the Canadian Pavilion at Epcot. I said I was going on vacation. I'm actually going there to work for a week. A lot less glamorous than you might think. You don't get to actually see anything. Especially the Canadian Pavilion. Has nothing. It's got Martin Short and a movie. That's it. Oh, Canada. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Fly down there, find me, and I will give you a written certificate saying that you have subscribed to my content. I look forward to seeing you guys at Disney World. Actually, a funny little side note. We went to Disneyland like 5 years ago. I saw Rocco Bodie from Mega 64, talked to him, gave him a kiss. He called the police. I was arrested in LA. He got my mugshot and everything. Police can't hold me legally because I'm not an American citizen. I escaped on bail. Want to talk about Song of the South? That's a movie I'm not allowed to talk about, or else I get a spanking from Mama.